Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasquez welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitch as a lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman. His 5th so far in this series, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ Show Track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Alvarez. Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1 and 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here now the 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Schwarber's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dero, what's the key to them earning a World Series berth here in hostile territory?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
And it was a good pitch. Almost getting it past him, but he catches up to it at the last second and goes to the opposite field. And the ball makes it all the way to the wall, allowing him to hustle all the way around for a triple.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
The pitcher was almost out of the inning. I think he might have taken that third out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Astros lead this one 2-0. Zach Greinke will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Ready now, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker is there, 1 away.
Batting center. The right field.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. On to Lansdowne and gone. Hunter Renfroe leaves the yard with a solo shot. His second home run of the series, and the Red Sox are on the board. It's now 2-1.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Batting third. The shortstop.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, you can't fault the center fielder's efforts there. He tried to track it down, but I don't think he had much of a chance to get there. His teammates will eventually help him out, but by that time, he's safely at third.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
Bogaerts takes his lead at third with 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2 down the third baseline. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting fifth. The designated hitter.
In now, J.D. Martinez. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. 0-1 the count. Popped him up. Altuve over to his right. And the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber will wait on it. And very quickly, one gone.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And guys, let's take a look at Rafael Devers. Got rushed to the big league super quick because the guy could flat rake. Defense has lagged a little bit behind. Had some throwing issues early, but working on his craft and continuing to get better every year.
Chas McCormick comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros are retired. They still lead it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Travis Shaw. And it's fouled away. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher. And that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And with two away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And there's ball one. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Greinke looks in. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking something. He can swing it that way.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
the third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That evens it up 1-1. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter,
Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. 3-2 now.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now in the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
second baseman.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Hit hard towards the hole. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 out here and a runner at second. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. McCormick is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasquez, as the Puerto Rican sensation and former #1 overall pick Carlos Correa gets set to start the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The left fielder, number 23.
So the base is empty here with one away. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 10.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go the. Striding in, Travis Shaw. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The first baseman.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. And that is through into left. And an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that ball between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat
Now
him.
batting, catcher.
So striding in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. One there. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So coming to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Devers has it, and there's one away.
Up next to the Astros.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chas McCormick. He singled his last time up. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. McCormick was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He was a 21st round pick back in 2017.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Maldonado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Martin Maldonado will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman.
And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Hunter Renfroe stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Xander Bogaerts bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Our score remains 2-1. Digging in, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here. He's struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Alex Bregman will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Change up low, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Hey, tip your hat to the pitcher right there. That was a streak of 11 batters retired in a row before that base hit. Let's see if he can regroup and keep going.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And that's in there for strike 1. Devers, right field and carrying well. Gone! It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. His 4th long ball of this series, and the Red Sox have come back to knock things up at 2.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. A good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
You know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Travis Shaw is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at 2nd. Fielded cleanly, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, Devers, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Scooped up onto Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. But the Red Sox tie things up on the solo homer. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Line, but speared on a hop.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 23.
Digging in now, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Devers, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yuli Gurriel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Verdugo is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch.
Oh, that helped.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. And there's 1 down now. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's out. Hey!
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Hansel Robles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Chas McCormick. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And the pitch fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now back, the catcher.
Jason Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking at pepper that green monster.
Jose Altuve stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 3. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First offering on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Designated hitter, Alvarez.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 8, and Houston's taken a 3-2 lead. Jason Castro will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Leading off.
Pitch swung on and foul tip right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he misses 2-1. Now here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Ryan Presley summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And it's 1-2. Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Kyle Schwarber stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
2-2 the count. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
And the next up will be Rodrigo. There is Altuve, and the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They trail 3-2. Ryan Brazier enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa. His fourth long ball of this series, and it's given the Astros a 4-2 lead.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. To 1-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-2. High pop-up. Devers is under it. 1 out.
The first baseman, number 10. Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 30. Kyle Tucker.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Tucker. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Lifted in the air out to right. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox, and Houston's taking a 4-2 lead. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. In there, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Tucker is there. 1 away. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Hunter Renfroe stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series.